What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you, really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
At least tell me what you're after. Seeing as we're in the same boat and all.
A girl is entitled to her secrets, wouldn't you say?
I need to be sure we don't have a conflict of interest.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
What? You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the theater project, but couldn't live with the deceit. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no-strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over. But you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?エコワンラジャー、20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a crypto vault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Web Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. My compliments to your
Cable car station's up ahead.
steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
Sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. Does she bring a rope? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? So I figured it out, by the way. Your client, CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets. The CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
What was that?
Climate change.
What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumbscrews on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's on edge. Diving.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
Weird.
Injured man, there. Let it wait. Oh, my eyes. Man down! Start the search. Get moving. Yes, sir. Let's find him.
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Find a couple of newcomers and relieve them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vinton, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vinton, your ID bracelet is ready.
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson. Check. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID, but I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. It worked wonders at the web gala.
Very funny. Couldn't help but overhear. Someone suffered a panic attack.
I'm afraid I cannot disclose employees' private details without their consent. Please have a seat, sir, and wait for your number.
That one normally works.
I noticed when we flew in. Armed guards all around the perimeter. Definitely wasn't like that the last time I was here. Last time? I was on the ideation team for the tardigrade Mark I back in 23. There was only one guard in the entire complex. Melvin. Called him the sheriff. It's like we're at battle station.
Put it like that.
What do you know, George?
We may get raided by the SAS.
Please tell me you're talking about the air shuttle.
I'm sure it'll come to that. Management has taken certain precautions. They'll cover details. Don't you worry, it's just...
Fine, I'll deal with it myself. Send me his number. Yep, just saw it now. On it.
Why are you here then?
I'm the company's executive performance coach. I'm pretty much the living embodiment of someone who's heard too much.
Ah, yes. I can see why they'd want you out of the way. But you've basically done nothing illegal. You could have just refused to come here.
That is what the bulky, soft-spoken crew coach gentleman living in my house in the middle of the night.
Is that Nora St. Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car.
And again, how often...
Nora! What? Not in... Well, someone has to check. Apparently that's me. All alone. Brilliant.
Oh, what's up? I need to look. What have we got here? What? There we go. Uh-huh.
Look, she's blocked. I better be up next. Yamazaki and Lopez already got their ID.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Lucy Search Analytics. You could say I'm at the heart of this.
What? Hell no. Oh, wow. We've worked on this.
Nigel, Gatehouse HR. We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless.
Why did they drag you down?
Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. Had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well,
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption. Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
you do like petty theft.
The company appreciates your compliance. We are working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis.
Let's see. Somerset David. Got you.
Can't believe I'm really here. It's literally all I've thought about since I joined the company.
Not the way I'd imagined, though. sure taking a sweet time.
That Trench is enjoying a hot bath by now.
Oh, don't remind me.
They could at least go by alphabetical order. We'd both be settled in.
Say, what's going on with your mate? He looked pale as a sheet on the ride in. Afraid of flying?
No. Some sort of stress-induced anxiety attack. I'm rather worried about him. He wasn't built for this sort of pressure. I'm gonna have a word with management.
You're a good friend, Kieran.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Didn't mean to. Somerset?
Yeah? Who's this?
Fellow traveler. Can we talk? Now listen, David. Your pal Kieran is working on a plan to get you on the next chopper out, but he needs your ID to authorize the transfer order. He sent me to fetch it.
Kieran did that? But how do I know I can trust you?
You don't need to open the door. Just slide it under.
Okay. Here goes.
Nice one. Hang in there. I'll be in touch.
Bless you.
IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
I don't know, politics, cloak and dagger bullshit. It'll all blow over, I promise. Days, weeks, I don't know. Did you call your mother? It'll work out. We just have to be strong. Yes, we. Never mind. We'll do what is right.
As soon as I get there.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, senior robotics engineer, and you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touché.
After you.
David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies today.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome?
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the robotics department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If?
When?
Oh, and take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Error. Please await assistance.
Even here the tech breaks down. Oddly comforting.
Insufficient clearance. Insufficient clearance.
Some type of test equipment. Sync to the door panel. All fixed. Bet Q would like this place.
David Somerset?
Seems I'm in the... place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, the head of department. Hop on that big platform over there and show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning?
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Not if you need to ask. You've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or Recce among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a spin. Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. Make Recce demolish those crates.
Don't get in its way.
Recce is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. If you have a heartbeat, perfectly safe. Right. I think you've got the hang of it. Stay put while I reconfigure the pen. Only take a minute. I'm curious. What exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? Getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. A slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. Stuff they can do with deep fakes these days. Anyway, here we are. Our most promising creation. Tabula rasa, general-purpose android. This unit can master virtually any function or skill.
Remarkable. I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Not an option, I'm afraid. Company policy. can leave the weapon back in the rack.
It's starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. It'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
The floor is warm in here. Oh, yes, the platform is temperature controlled for extreme conditions testing. Crank it to max and you can dry roast a turkey. You want me to turn it down?
Insufficient
No,
clearance.
thanks. It's rather pleasant, actually.
Insufficient clearance.
The glass wall looks delicate.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic impulse response sensors. Mimicry systems engaged. Proceed with test.
I lead, it follows. Good to know. This takes me back. Right, back to work.
That finger dexterity's amazing.
My eyes.
Excuse me, David Somerset, fresh off the boat. What's this about?
I'm a kinetics instructor. I teach the android to understand and replicate human body language, like postures and gestures, facial micro-expressions, oculesics and haptics. Well, these are key to reduce the uncanny valley effect and evoke genuine empathy towards our robotic companions.
I like it better already.
Could you step off the platform, please? You'll ruin my test. Excuse me, could you move away? I don't trample around in your experiments, do I?
Hey, what are you testing?
We're calibrating the android's strength and fine motor skills to handle unstable chemicals and fragile samples. This unit could do toxic waste disposal, assist in biocontainment labs, even conduct scientific studies in outer space.
The sky is not the limit. Impressive.
Especially when it works. Those chemicals are a pest to clean up.
Insufficient clearance.
doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible. We believe it will revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
Don't mind if I do.
Amazing work they do down there. Otis, the vet they brought in for testing, got his spine severed when his chopper crashed in Syria. You should have seen.
Shooting range activated. Weapons deployed. All clear. Proceed with test. Shooting range activated. Weapons deployed. All clear. Proceed with test.
Just imagine a combat unit fitting with those.
Still not convinced. Better try one more time.
Serve them
There's
well
science.
Had enough?
May come back later to conduct a control experiment.
You won't be the first.
The only way we won't be needing weapons in the future is if we're all dead.
And that
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a trial.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility
Could I
area.
just...
Got it.
The floor is warm in here.
Oh, hey! Who messed with the controls?
The glass wall looks delicate. Time to turn up the heat.
Is it just me, or is it getting hotter? Jeez. Heating controls must be busted. It's like cooking on hot coals in here. Oh.
Coast is clear.
Motion detected. Activating dynamic input.
Come on, put your back into it. My fault. I was trying to make it do the robot. I'll go fetch a broom.
Hey, Ferguson. Your new arrival just made a complete mess of my session.
Somerset?
Think so? He just took control of my unit and smashed the glass wall.
Insufficient
Tried to
clearance.
make it do the robot.
That's Somerset. He cracks me up.
You're not upset?
Just go easy, okay? It's his first day.
Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning robot to test area 1. Cleaning in progress. Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome.
Cleaning in progress.
Up we go. There's a view to die for. right back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. Progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees? I salute you.
James, a word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a lie down. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No. Never was.
Man down!
Insufficient clearance.
This is really something.
I know you're back there. Give yourself up. Visual!
Insufficient clearance.
It's a thing of beauty. Penrose hacks the fire alarm system. Me and Tommy get slipped in just as firefighters. Swap the demo records and DNA samples, and voila. The lead.
I shipped a bunch of them in this. I shipped a bunch of them in.
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Issa Vale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have little time for chit-chat. Sir Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Well, always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please, there's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Now, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
Well, you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
This won't do. We need to control the narrative.
The truth is capital C classified. The Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course. Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics.
We're
Looks like the
sticking with
upstairs
backup
rooms
task
are
force.
connected by
Kill
vents.
that article.
Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Next point on the agenda, please.
Let's see. Insufficient clearance.
Requesting a complete list of London employees who did not make the last extraction. They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for? We need to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. We're being bombarded with calls from the Undersecretary of the FCDO.
Insufficient clearance.
Know if Stephen Bright had any part in or knowledge of the alleged cover-up.
Right. We need to issue a statement that unequivocally exonerates Bright of any wrongful conduct. Check in with the
Insufficient clearance.
Our
No,
long-term
you got him
strategy
wrong.
depends on it.
Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes.
Mind if I ask you something? No. Shoot. Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate. Hey, Karen? Karen, are you here?
Out here,
can't let you through.
Gene.
Fair enough. Need a way to convince him.
We've received a notification about 2 of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo.
Oh, crazy shit, my eyes!
Of course, no problem.
What? But my eyes! Oh!
So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please, there's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Well, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me. Next 48
Well,
hours.
you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
This won't do. We need to control the narrative.
The truth is capital C classified. The Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside.
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going on.
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Oh my. Townsend, where's Miriam?
My? On a first-name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da.
She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this.
Bloody hell, my eyes! Can't see.
That's cold, Em.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability. He truly had
Karen?
no idea that Thea was...
Karen, are you here?
Out here, Jean.
Like that will hold up in the courts of public opinion.
I suspect by the time...
We've received a notification about two of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
No, I still don't buy it.
Security memo.
Stephen Bright's a pure-blood politician. He'll find some way to spin this to his advantage and come out looking like a victim. Just you wait.
Get out of here.
Must be something I can use to convince him.
You know, I told Paul to head straight to the airport. Call a neighbor, I said.
I need to start
through
getting
the
more
gap.
rest.
But he insisted. Of course MI6 agents were waiting for him.
Oh, hell. You think he'll crack?
Are you kidding? This is Paul we're talking about. They'll have him admit to the Kennedy assassination before his coffee's cold.
Right here. I was just leaving.
Cheers. And?
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great.
It's my fault.
Mom? Sorry to interrupt.
What is it? We're in the middle of something.
A back-channel communique from the Foreign Office. Priority 0.
Reality,
It's waiting at your desk.
I see.
history major to
We'll pick
realise
this up
that these
later.
so-called
Dismissed.
men cock up just as much as the rest of us.
Excuse me?
My fault. That must connect to the security room.
Precisely. That's why he wants to create his own successor. An artificial intelligence.
I hear he's obsessed with that MI6 agent who played him for a fool.
Can you blame him?
Terribly sorry.
Sorry, just trying to get past you.
Can you blame him? Someone wrote
Certainly not.
What was that? But that right there is what I call devotion.
Certainly not me.
I'm not exactly the president of his fan club either, but let's face it, Finch had a steep climb. Imagine the grit it must have taken for a hackney kid to get to where he is today. The sacrifices, moral,
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isola, we're all set. Meet me at the command center.
It's a date.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We are at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
I think I know exactly where to poke. Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right.
Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see, wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Negative. What are we dealing with? Here's my right. SBS rate. Won't get my 6 agent with a chip on the shoulder.
Leave it be. Need to start a search. It moves. Gotta be him! John! Time to play! Stay put! Flash now! He's reloading! He's on the move! Flash forward! Stay clear of that! Forcing now on cover! He's here! Over there! Somebody! Get eyes on him! Running around! Zeroed in. Flashbang! Coming out! Reloading! Keep firing! Took his gun! I'm injured! The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Negative. What are we dealing with? An SBS rate? Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder. Seriously. What? Over here. Best have a look. Shot by the bar. Maintain pressure. Stay alert! He's aiming for explosion! Right there, below us! Down! Got you! He's below! Careful of the volatile! Training down there! Bleeding! The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO? Here's my right. Negative. What are we dealing with? SBS Seriously. One man.
One man who chose to come here on his own.
Copy that. He's a nutter.
I see Finch. He's down. Repeat, the CLO is down. He's hit!
Watch out.
Stay alert. Don't take care! Pretty close. Keep the pressure up. Taking the flank. Don't put on eyes.
Target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Here's my rocket. Negative. What are we dealing with?
SBS Ray?
Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Seriously.
Get away from me! Keys in the lock.
Lift
Can't be
active.
this easy.
Running diagnostic. Resuming function. Going go.
Belly the beast. Here we go. Isola, I made it onto the lift. Heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy. Business.
Running diagnoses.
Don't get up, folks. I insist. Okay. That's gotta be the last of them.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we're doing.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, well. Out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Finch?
Now you remember my name. Who's the joke now, Bullet? Who's the bloody joke? Disabling the brakes. What's it waiting for? Break the car! Break it down!
Same control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Right. Won't be getting one of those. Reki.
Attention
Fancy
all
meeting
staff.
you here.
This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? Why make it easy? He's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Sure. Why make it easy? stick to factory settings this time, shall we?
Secondary lock deactivated. Lowering safety.
Thanks, Reki. Really came through. How to get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. Structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier.
Generator down. Engine is 66% operational.
Killing me. Structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. You're killing me. Structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier.
Engine is 66%
You're killing me. without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Right. All the merrier?
Generator down. Engine is 66% operation.
Killing me. Structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. All the merrier?